Let's play Dead Moon.
Dead Moon. I guess that's kind of accurate.
Yeah, there's not much life up there last time we
No,
checked.
it's pretty much a dead rock.
The chat says
Not really
use
that
the
scary
green
when you
weapon.
think about it.
Use the green weapon, okay. Good to know.
Oh, so it's a space shooter?
Well,
Why am I
Is it a
not-
Ryan clone?
this is the Turbografx. Pretty much every other game is a vertical or horizontal scroller, so...
Space shooters and Darkwing Duck. And Bonk. Why didn't they make a space shooter that was Bonk?
Well, they
Bonk in space.
They sort of did. I mean, it was called Air Zonk, and it uses same... I think it's the same artist that are behind the graphics, so...
Yeah, but did it involve a caveman who ate meat to power up and then shoot things with his head?
Well, no.
Who made Bonk? Was that Hudson?
Yeah, it's Hudson Soft.
Is Hudson Soft still around? Are people still
Yeah.
making Bomberman games?
Yeah, Hudson Soft are doing fine. If nothing else, they were behind several of the Harvest Moon games. They
I'm
survived
gonna,
well.
I'm gonna have to write a
in
letter
the
to
game.
Hudson Soft. Tell him about my idea for the Bonk space shooter. And then reap all
Go
the
for
money.
it.
Put it on the
Okay.
virtual
This
console.
is the Dead Moon then, I suppose. Right. Oh, this is a Natsume game. Oh, interesting. Right, push the run button. Scene 1, city. But hey, I thought we were on the moon.
This will be farming on the moon. Very quick
Farming
game.
simulator moon.
Harvest Moon.
See,
Dead Harvest Moon.
it's like Dead Space, only you have to plant the weapons and then roll.
Plant and then wait.
Oh,
And
here's the
milk your
green
space
weapon. Oh,
cows.
hey! Right, it's a shockwave weapon. Yeah, those are
Oh, I
awesome.
can't wait to see it.
So, what do you think?
What do you
I
think?
get to the boss and the boss kills the entire city, just like in all those other horizontal shooters that start out in a city.
Yeah, they had it caught.
Let's see, I have to check what the red weapon is, and whoa, holy shit. Multi-shotgun and seeker missiles at the same time. What's the blue weapon then? The blue weapon's just a huge screw-you laser that kills everything on screen, right.
I say blue.
Let's
Yeah.
switch back to green for now.
Can't argue with the screw you laser.
Those tend to be shit though, since you... Oh hey!
Oh,
Split laser. And now the city is destroyed, right?
I don't know, you tell me. I'm still back in time.
If this is the first boss, I'm not terribly impressed.
Yeah. A bullet hell, this is not.
Not gonna lie, all space shooters look the same to me.
That's racist!
I can't tell one of them
Next you're
apart.
going to say that every JRPG has the same script too, right?
Well,
pretty much.
don't they?
Sensitive bastard. Oh yeah.
I was like, well, I've not been playing the right games then because, yes, they are all the same.
Yeah, well they are. I don't think there's much arguing with that actually. Oh god, almost just said I'm getting decent at shooters. I'm going to die any moment.
Well, if you play a million of them,
Yeah,
eventually your
basically,
brain
by
will
the end of the
rewire
Turbografx
itself.
library, I will probably be a god at Ikaruga, despite never having actually played that game.
Yeah, you'll be
Ow.
playing Toho games in the highest difficulty.
Now we have spinning balls. That's good, right?
If you want to feel bad about your gaming skill, go on YouTube and look at some of those end boss fights on those
What the hell?
games.
What is Ridley doing here? And why is he dead?
Really. Oh yeah, you're right.
And whoa, I
Zombie
can
Ridley.
switch screen sides?
It was a space shooter, and now it's a fantasy thing because you're fighting a dragon zombie.
Yeah, and now apparently I can switch sides so I can choose from where I actually engage the boss. That's really rad.
Good thing his heart is totally exposed for you to shoot your lasers at.
And that did not work out well. Here, screw you, have bomb. Right. And And off to the moon we go.
The moon ain't dead now, is it?
Scene 2. Space.
More
Love
moon.
Space.
See, it's a natural progression from the Earth to the moon that's dead.
Which means that I'm assuming
What the hell
the
are these things?
end boss will be on the moon.
I hope the end boss is the moon. You have to
You
fight
versus the moon.
the moon. It's the moon from Majora's Mask. He's pissed off again.
Then the sequel, Dead Moon 2, Moon
Ouch.
Harder.
Crap.
Electric
That
moon.
was all me being terrible.
Dead Moon 2,
Oh
Moon.
crap. And now
Boogaloo.
there are asteroids in the way. Let me guess that if I even touch one of those, I die instantly, right?
They look like they're in the background.
Not those big ones.
Oh, those? No, those you
are
hit. You're
definitely not in
you're
the
effed.
background. Oh god.
Yeah. No, if you hit those, you're
Whoa.
effed.
Douchebags. Let's see, more green, please. Ah, there we go. Kicking ass and taking names. And suddenly sea urchins. Oh,
Why not?
dicks. They
Space
actually
urchins.
corral you towards the center and then they spawn all the enemies in the center. And now we're up. Seriously, is this supposed to be a 3D game? Because they had that you have two boss crafts spawn in at the same time. It confuses me a bit.
Psychological warfare.
I suppose.
Which is the real one? Huh?
Both of them, apparently.
Oh. Well, 2 is better than 1.
Especially when it comes down to bosses, right?
Twice as long to kill.
Let's see, oh, hey, green power up, thank you. Can we get any
I'm
more
sad
green
that the
power?
bosses don't flash when they're about to die.
Turbografx couldn't handle it.
Yeah, actually, the fun thing is that if there's one thing the Turbografx can handle, it's actually a flashing palette. Since it has a dual 16-bit graphics processor, which means that it actually has a faster graphics computation compatibility than the Genesis did.
Yeah, but did it have blast processing?
That's true, that's true. It didn't have a completely made-up bus term. What are you gonna do without that completely made-up bus term, man?
I
What
don't
are you
know.
gonna put in your commercials and adverts?
Now I'm gonna make a joke about Mode 7.
Hmm.
Well, Mode 7 at
Yeah.
least is sort of a real thing.
Okay.
No, it's definitely real. I played a ton of games in the SNES with that. Like half of the ones that start with A have freaking Mode 7 on them.
Yeah.
Which I did
Pretty
not
much
realize.
everything that says air on the can has some sort of Mode 7 mode. Oh hey, it's the moon! Game over! Right? No? Oh, what the? Oh shit, it's a space tortoise.
So we went from dragon to turtle. Are you gonna fight a tiger and a phoenix after this?
Yeah,
Or
I
is-
mean,
am I
this
seeing
is
a
getting
theme?
really suspicious, isn't it? Oh, he
I
shook
recognize
hands
this
at me.
motif.
And I killed myself. Wonderful. Well,
We'll never get to the moon at this rate. How do we know if it's dead or not?
well, actually, I don't really care. Well, that was Dead Moon. That was a pretty neat horizontal shooter. One of
If anyone in
many
this-
on the system.
If anyone in the chat wants to get to the dead moon and record it, please upload it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.